officially back from nationals, and I still can't believe we won.
With the momentum that we're gaining right now, we won regionals, we won nationals. I think TNS is ready to take on internationals.
So I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Michelle's not here right now because, unfortunately, her parents are getting a divorce, and she's helping her mom find a place in Madison. And Emily's still recovering from that knee injury that took her out of the finals.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Emily just needs to rest up, and we're waiting to see if she can even dance at all. The recovery is going well, but we'll see.
I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. I'm coming home, coming home, coming home. I'm coming home, coming home.
The duet that Riley and I did at Nationals, I felt made us closer, and I'm hoping that we get to do another one this year.
We're just kind of celebrating our Nationals win. We all heard some bad news that we're gonna be evicted from the dance studio. I just really hope that this doesn't jeopardize our chances of going to internationals.
We started packing up our stuff, and I really don't know what this means for the next step at this point. Right now, we don't really have a place to practice.
Well, you don't have a place to dance right now. I do. Elite and the next step merge for internationals.
Right now, I don't exactly know where I stand with the next step. I came here undercover for Elite, trying to bring them down. I didn't want them to go to nationals.
I'm really sorry for everything.
But when we got there, I realized that it was wrong.
It looks like we have to officially
Not forfeit.
Emily hurt herself, so I stepped in and helped them win. I totally betrayed Elite. I think that proves that they can trust me.
I feel like we have a better chance than ever. We just come off of a huge hot streak at Nationals. I think we're gonna win.
Going to the next step was probably the best decision I ever made in my life. I can't wait to go to internationals with my team.
I've been gone a week, and culture shock has changed. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it went bankrupt, and then Hidalgo's bought it.
Actually, I think it's Hidalgo's.
I'm pretty sure it's Hidalgo's.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Hidalgo's. The pronunciation of the coffee shop is clearly Hidalgo's, okay? I don't know what the girls are saying.
How did it go in Madison?
It was all right. My mom and I looked at 24 different townhouses, and she didn't like one of them.
Wow.
It's so annoying. My parents are driving me insane. Since the win at Nationals, my parents have actually been going through a divorce. I can't deal with them anymore. And my mom really needs me to be there for her right now because she's moving back to Madison. I've honestly never been through anything like this before, and it's very hard.
Well, at least you'll have 2 bedrooms now.
Yeah, and you'll get to celebrate your birthday twice, too.
And I know when my friend's parents got divorced, she got a whole 2 new wardrobes. And she got a puppy.
Come on, Amanda. We have an elite meeting.
No thanks. I'm with the next step now.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about I'm with the next step now.
I hope you realize that there's gonna be consequences.
That's fine.
Come on, Tess.
Chantel, let's go.
If Elite is questioning what team I'm on, I'm sure the next step is too.
Do you ever miss your old team?
Miss that? No. But it definitely is awkward.
I don't know if I'll ever fully trust her.
If you betrayed us once, why wouldn't you betray us again?
We've seen kind of 2 sides of Amanda, and we don't really know what to think about her.
It's different now. And I'll do anything to prove that to you guys. I can even spy on Elite if you want.
Let's not stoop to their level.
Yeah.
You're right. Scheming days are over.
Yeah.
Good.
You know what you can do, though? You can go around and spy on some of the people here and figure out what the proper pronunciation of Hidalgos is.
Whatever makes you happy.
Or not.
Yo, check this out. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, yo, I wonder where internationals is gonna be held this year. Hopefully, it is Barcelona, because I have been working on my Spanish.
I'm pretty sure you just said I look like a potato. Don't even bother, though. We're probably not even gonna make it to internationals this year. We don't even have a space to rehearse right now. How are we gonna come up with a dance that's so amazing that it's gonna win internationals?
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Not so sure.
James!
Yo!
We got practice, man.
For what?
We gotta get ready for upcoming gigs.
We have a gig?
Not yet, that's why I said upcoming.
Shane is the lead singer of this new band I'm a part of.
He plays drums, I'm the lead vocalist, and I also play guitar.
We've been practicing a lot lately, and we're actually starting to sound pretty good.
Come on, man. Hey, Riley.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, yo, you wanna come to Aunt Kathy's later?
Why?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay. Adios, muchacho.
What?
Seriously?
Hey, man.
What's up, bro?
Not much.
Don't wanna make your heart.
Kate, what? Would you sit down? You're stressing me out.
Right now, Phoebe and I are in Hidalgo's waiting to meet the new owner of the building. We are just crossing our fingers and hoping that the owner will give the next step a reprieve and allow us to stay in the building for at least this year.
Listen, do you have a plan B?
No, I don't have a plan B.
Having a plan B is always important because plan A tends to fall through a lot.
Do you have a plan B?
Yes, Kate, you know I have a plan B. I always do, and that is to move to Tennessee and become a horse whisperer.
You can't talk to horses, Phoebe.
Kate, you don't talk to them, you whisper. They have very sensitive hearing.
Okay, well, that doesn't really help us because then we still don't have a studio.
I know. I just hope that whoever this owner is, he's a kind and gentle soul, because if we don't have a studio to rehearse in, we're not gonna be ready for internationals.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
You're welcome.
Ladies.
Oh, great. What are you doing here? We've already told you we have zero interest in merging with Elite.
Don't you want to meet the owner of the building?
Yes, we do. We're waiting for him, so you should probably go.
Sorry it was late. I just had to stop and get the keys to my new studio. That's right. I bought the building.
Oh, no.
I'm shocked. I can't believe he would do something like that. Actually, that's a lie. Of course I can.
Phoebe and Kate are always one step behind me, and I'm always 5 steps ahead of them. And Kate has no choice but to merge with Elite, and I go to internationals. What more do you want? I already gave the next step a week extension before I shut the place down. Wasn't that nice of me?
That was nice of you.
No, Phoebe, it was not nice.
That was not nice of you.
This is ridiculous. You're making an impossible situation even more impossible.
Yeah, feel that?
Shane and I have been hitting the music room pretty regularly. There's something really cool about the vibe when we play together.
I love working with James. I think he's a great drummer. And he finds it a little hard to balance between the band and dance, but he finds his way.
We see Shane and James in the music room, and they're jamming. So, of course, what do? Go in and jam with them.
Watching the guys dance just reminds me of how long it's been since we've all just hung out and cut loose.
Leading up to nationals, we used to hang out all the time. We were bros, and now he's spending a lot of time with the band. And I mean, it's all good, but I kind of miss it.
James has been spending more time with the band, but that's his focus now, and as his friend, I have to let him go do that. I just hope he's ready to balance music and internationals.
There's no way that Lucien bought this building. He went bankrupt a couple years back.
I heard one of his students bought it for him.
How do they have that much money?
Yo, take hint that Lucien actually bought this place.
Wow, he straight bought it out.
Bought it.
Nah, dude, I heard he bought all the studios in the city.
Dude, not even just the city, the region. Whoa. All I know is that Lucien bought all the studios in the country, and he's trying to turn them into ice cream shops.
All right, everyone gather around. I think it's time that the dancers know the truth. They've heard so many rumors, and it's my duty to set them straight and let them know what's happening. Lucien has bought the building.
What? He actually bought it. What? How can you do that?
He's insisting that we merge with Elite, otherwise he will shut the studio down, and the next step will not be able to compete at internationals.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
No.
Wait.
There has to be another way.
There is no other way. We have no time to find another way.
I'm in shock. I didn't think he would go this far.
This is our home. He has no right to be here.
No. We're in the middle of the dance season. There is zero time to figure this out before internationals.
You guys, look what just came in the mail. It's from the International Board.
Ooh.
And I'm so excited to read it. I'm just... That was rude.
You guys, internationals is in Miami.
I can't believe the internationals are being held in Miami.
Now that's a nice spot to have some internationals.
Sweet. That means I can drop some of my Spanish there. Tuve patata.
Guys, there's an exchange program. Someone gets to go to Sweden.
Really?
Yeah.
Does that mean that someone from another country gets to come to the next step?
Yes.
Guys, I wouldn't get so excited. At this point, we're not even going to internationals. We don't even have a studio to rehearse in. I really hope the next step finds a way to get to internationals, but as of right now, it doesn't look like we're going.
I have no idea why James brought me to Aunt Kathy's. I'm a little uncomfortable because I've never been to Aunt Kathy's before, and I don't even know if she knows that I'm here.
Okay, well, now, Riley. Oh, well, what a very sweet surprise. Aren't you just as adorable as ever? Put that down, James. Come, I need your help here. Got a mess in my hands.
Congratulations on the engagements. Let me see that bad boy.
You like that?
So, who's the idiot? I mean, lucky guy. When will we get to meet him?
When will you get to meet him? When will I get to meet him?
Oh, man.
Wait, you haven't even met him yet?
Of course I've met him.
Riley, sit down.
Yeah, make yourself comfortable, honey.
Yeah.
Aunt Kathy can be summed up in 2 words: coup and key.
Hey, how's your knee?
It's getting better.
That's great. So, tell me all about nationals.
It was spectacular, like nothing I've ever seen.
But wasn't it kind of weird that you weren't able to dance with your team in the finals?
Yeah, it was weird, but I'm just focusing on dancing at internationals.
Well, I hope you go. But if not, just know that you were such a great dance captain.
I'm not dead yet.
But come on, look at your knee. Every dance captain's career has to come to an end at some point.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
My career is definitely not over. 110% of me will be dancing at internationals.
The seating plan.
The seating plan.
Your mama and I have worked at this for 2 solid weeks, and I believe we have something good to present to you.
Let's check it out.
Wait, present? Why do you need to present it to him?
Oh, well, James has a gift, you see. He has this uncanny ability to know who should be seated beside whom.
James is gifted at seating arrangements? Like, that's a thing? Really?
Uncle Morris, he cannot be to the right of Aunt Betty. He has to be on the left. He'll make fun of her glass eye.
Oh, of course.
This plan is a mess. It was put together by amateurs. This is gonna be a long day. We'll put Wilma next to Ingrid, which is perfect because Wilma has been studying Italian. Ingrid speaks fluent Italian. Boom, they're just gonna be speaking it up the whole time there.
At my family weddings, we just do it the old-fashioned way. You sit beside each other and you make small talk. No one has to get along.
Okay, now the rest of number 9.
Wait, how long is this going to take?
Well, are you in a rush, honey?
Yeah. Well, you know what, she's right. It's gonna take a while. You know what'd be great? Some sandwiches.
For you, anything.
Oh. This is going to be a long day.
No, listen, you talk to your own hand. I will not speak to your hand like that. How dare you? You own a yoga studio. You should... Well, she hung up on me.
Right now, Kate, Phoebe, and I are trying to figure out where we're gonna rehearse and really what to do about this eviction.
That was the last yoga studio in the city. I've been on the phone all afternoon calling these yoga studios. It may not be a dance studio, it doesn't have the mirrors, but it's a great open space that we could rehearse in. They don't want to rent to us. She said, I don't want the next step in here. I don't want your bad vibes in here. And I said, listen, lady, I will cleanse the space. I will cleanse the aura of the space. And she was like, you are not a good energy healer. You don't know how to cleanse.
Phoebe, we were here. We heard it all.
Yeah, but you did not hear the other side.
Look, it doesn't matter because every single dance studio I have called will not rent to us either. It's like Lucian got to them first and warned them not to help us. At this point, I don't think there's anything else we can do. We've run out of options.
I hate to say it, guys. I don't even want to say his name. But I think Lucian is one. We only have one option. We have to merge.
I feel like merging would just be the worst idea. I just don't think it would ever work out.
It's unbelievable. We're going to have to meet with Lucian and listen to his terms.
Right now I'm at the ballet bar. I just find it's a really safe place for me to just put pressure on my knee and try to strengthen it and work through the injury.
When I see Emily in the studio, it's kind of awkward because we kind of kissed at nationals. I just kind of don't really know where we stand.
Hey.
Hey, how's the knee?
Honestly, a little stiff right now, but it's getting better.
Cool.
After my injury, there's been a lot going on, and my mind just isn't on him right now.
Will it be good for internationals?
I think so. I mean, I've been going to physio twice a week, and my doctor says I'm making good progress, so I really don't see why not.
It's a good start.
Yeah.
Why don't I, keep you company?
Sure.
I realize now that with all the drama that's happening with her and with the troupe, I know that there's really no hope for this relationship.
But I still really want to be friends, so I'm not really sure what to say to him.
All I know is that Emily needs a friend, and I'm gonna be the best friend that I can be for her.
We're gonna need to work on that turnout, though.
Okay.
I think we both understand what's going on. We're friends, and that's it.
My goodness, I got it. Ricky, move to table 1. Next to Manny. Yes, that's it.
You have
Done.
done it, sir.
Done.
All right. Now, for the groom's side.
Groom side.
Let's do it.
The last thing I remember before I fell asleep was that Ricky is sitting next to the sea captain. It was brilliant.
Because of nationals.
No, do not.
Yes, we did.
We don't even need a
So,
we'll have to keep you posted.
Yes, I will. What's going on?
You should probably go.
Kate, it's been a week since I gave you that extension. What's your decision?
We should go speak in my office.
Fine.
Phoebe.
What's going on?
When Lucien is involved, it's never, ever a good thing. So why is he here?
It boils my blood. He makes all of us angry just because we know what kind of a person he is.
I have no idea what's going on in Miss Kate's office, but all of us are freaking out.
It can't be good news for us.
Are you ready to make a deal? Time's up.
I can see the aggression in his face, and it's not okay.
We've lost and Lucien has won. There's no way around it. The next step, we'll have to merge with Elite.
To parts unknown, left it all behind.
We are officially back from nationals, and I still can't believe we won.
With the momentum that we're gaining right now, we won regionals, we won nationals. I think TNS is ready to take on internationals.
So I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Michelle's not here right now because, unfortunately, her parents are getting a divorce, and she's helping her mom find a place in Madison. And Emily's still recovering from that knee injury that took her out of the finals.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Emily just needs to rest up, and we're waiting to see if she can even dance at all. The recovery is going well, but we'll see.
I'm coming home. Yeah, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Coming home. I'm coming home. Coming home.
The duet that Riley and I did at Nationals, I felt made us closer, and I'm hoping that we get to do another one this year.
We're just kind of celebrating our nationals win. We all heard some bad news that we're gonna be evicted from the dance studio. I just really hope that this doesn't jeopardize our chances of going to internationals.
We started packing up our stuff, and I really don't know what this means for the next step at this point. Right now, we don't really have a place to practice.
Well, you don't have a place to dance right now. I do. Elite and the next step